Man, I can't wait to wake up, go surfing, maybe go to the gym, definitely go out to breakfast. Man, 2020 is the best year. Wait, am I dreaming? Okay, so it's not the best year, maybe. Guess I'll wake up, make some coffee. Not as good as Better Buzz coffee, but it'll do. Should I hang out in the living room, my bedroom? It's an action-packed day, you know? Maybe I can even go outside. You know what they say, social distancing, not the best. Probably best not to. Guess I'll go to the office. At least it's a quick commute right now. Well, it's about day 3 million. Yeah, 3 million of quarantine, and I have no idea what time it is, so good morning, noon, afternoon, evening, or night, everybody. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about what equity is and how you can affect it. Stay tuned. Okay, welcome everybody to episode 2. We are right in the middle of COVID-19 quarantine. I think today is April 20th, and I hope you're all doing well. If you're watching this in the future, I hope we made it through okay. But I get a lot of questions from my clients and friends and family about what exactly is equity when it comes to home ownership. And I wanted to bring some visual representations in here. I'm definitely a visual learner, so I thought maybe someone out there might have some questions and I could help them out with that. As you can see from my very hand-drawn paper, it says home right here. This glass is going to represent your home. We have 500 beads here. I counted them myself because I obviously have no social life during this, which are going to represent money. And through the power of editing, after I snap on here, we will snap and you'll get a better view of what I'm trying to show you. To put it plainly, home equity is the difference between the market value of your home and the amount owed, or a lien. It could be a tax lien, could be a mechanic's lien, but we're gonna deal with mortgage. It's probably the most common form of lien. So, let's just say I'm in San Diego, so housing prices are a little bit higher than the rest of the nation. So, let's say our home, or this glass, is worth $500,000, and that's how much you paid for it, $500,000. So, that being said, each one of these beans right here represents $1,000. So when you first buy a home, let's say you put 20% down, or we're gonna put 100 beans. So 20% of 500 is 100. Let's see if we can do this without spilling any. Here we go. This is gonna represent, it's about 100 beans in here. So you put $100,000 down. This, right off the bat, is equity in your home. You have $100,000 in equity in your home. If you put 10% down, we'll subtract that a little bit. This will represent $50,000 in equity in your home. Right off the bat, the day you move in, the day you sign those papers, the day you put your down payment, you have equity in that home. Now, the select few of us that can do an all-cash deal, can pay the house off immediately, you can transfer, you paid $500,000 of that home in one fell swoop. You have put $500,000 of equity in that home, and the market value will say, this home is worth $500,000, it is fully paid off, you pay all your taxes, this home in your net worth is $500,000. But let's get back to reality here, where most of us, 99% of us, are going to be paying with a mortgage of some kind. So let's say you just moved in, you put 20% down on your home, $100,000, and then every month you pay your mortgage, every month. You're increasing equity in your home. So the years go rolling by, you're still paying your mortgage on time. Cats in the Cradle slowly plays in the background, you know, the whole montage. And eventually, over the term of your mortgage, you will have fully paid off all 500, man, I am terrible at pouring beads, all $500,000 of your loan. There you are. the end of your mortgage, you will have the full $500,000 of equity in your home if the market value stays the same. Let's talk about another way you can increase the equity of your home. Through increasing the valuation of your home. So let's say the market value stays the same. You're worth $500,000. You're at year 2040. So you've been paying off the house for 20 years. So you have about $300,000 of that home in equity paid off and in your home. This is equity for you. Let's say you've really got the hankering. This is the hottest summer on record. It's 2040. Man, it's a scorcher. You want to get a pool. And man, look at this pool. This has got to be at least half a cup. This is one pimpin' pool. You put it next to your home. This goes in your backyard. This on its own, if you pay it off in cash, will increase the market value of your home and therefore increasing the equity in your home without having to do anything as far as paying more mortgage. If this is paid off in cash, let's say this pool increases the value of your home, the market value of your home, and we know equity is a market value minus any liens. Without increasing any mortgages, taking a second mortgage out, you pay this pool off. Let's say it increases the value of your home by $50,000. So even though you've only paid $300,000 of your mortgage off, the equity in your home is going to increase by $50,000. So you still owe the same mortgage right here to the bank, but because you got this pool and you paid it off in cash, the equity of your home is now $350,000. Let's talk about the final way we're going to increase the equity in your house. So we took away the pool. That theoretic exercise is over now. You're back at your home. You're fully paid off. The year's 2050, your 30-year loan is over. You have $500,000 in equity in your house. And you're happy, you're secure. But let's say the market value has actually increased, as it generally does over time. Now, we're going to take this money, and we're going to try to increase it on your home. So now let's say you're fully paid off, but the market value of your house has actually increased to $550,000. So you are looking good. You are overflowing with bean money when it comes to the valuation of your home. Without the pool, just on its own, your home equity has actually increased beyond what you paid. Now let's talk about the dark side of equity, the other side, the losing money, the side that we don't really want to do, but it happens every day. I won't say every day, but it happens. And I can just not pour a bean to save my life. So, they're all going to be from losing the market value of your house. Again, for like the 15th time, equity is the market value subtracted by the liens. Even if you have no liens on your home, let's say your house is now 30 years old, you bought it brand new, you're fully paid off. You have all $500,000 of equity in that house. But you haven't kept up with it. There's starting to be cracks in the cement in the driveway, the paint is starting to fade, the windows have some cracks in it, some shingles are falling off. It's actually going to lower the market value of your home, which in turn is going to lower the equity. Let's say all of these issues of neglect are going to lower the property value to around $400,000. So even though you paid $500,000 before any interest, and you fully paid it off, the value of your home is going to decrease by, let's say, $100,000. So this will be the equity of your home if that happens. And the second way, and the last way I'm going to talk about losing equity in your house. Let's fill this back all the way up. Again, that's probably the easiest way to think about this is if we fully have the house paid off. It's the easiest math to do. You have your house fully paid off, but you've kept up on everything. You've kept the cement from cracking, you repaint the house, everything is still up to date. The house looks just as good as it did the day you bought it all those years ago and you paid it off fully. But through the market value decreasing from the housing market itself, it can be much larger than just your house, has actually decreased. The supply has gone up, the demand has gone down. Therefore, the value of your home has decreased with nothing you can do about it. The external factors are beyond you. This is going to lower the equity of your house, the valuation of your house, even if it's fully paid off. Let's again say that through powers far beyond you, the market value of your home has decreased by $50,000. We're just going to pour this out because this is money that no longer belongs to you. Now, there is an upside when it comes to these dark sides of the value dropping of your house. Housing markets generally increase over time. It's a pretty safe investment that market value is going to gradually increase. There are some dips. The market will go down, but it usually rights the ship and it increases along a longer path. And there you have the basics of equity. I hope you learned a little bit, or at least enjoyed watching me dump about 1,000 beans on my living room floor that I'll now have to clean up. If you or someone you know is looking to buy or sell real estate in the San Diego area, please give me a call any time of the day. Again, thank you, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. More finger guns, cool. Pouring that back in, finding a couple $1,000 of beans on the floor. So when you buy your home,